Stanley, and now I'm setting a table just for you.
Alright, so we got broccoli rabe, and we have, let's see, broccoli rabe is here. And over here we got collard greens, and we're washing some parsley. Yeah, we just put it in the same bowl because it was convenient. And we just have lemons soaking in lemon juice. We're going to wash that out. And then we're going to make some of these vegetables. Yay, vegetables! The corned beef was $3. I'm sorry. I bought a corned beef. It was almost 4 pounds, and it was only $1.30 a pound. Okay, that's great. I always buy what's on sale because that's how you save money. But see how it cooked down, right? From 4 pounds. What does that look like? Maybe a pound and a half, whatever it is. All right. So it just needs a little bit more time. It's almost tender. And our vegetables that we had soaking in the lemons. And the reason why the lemons look the way they do is because I take the zest off before I use them for anything else. I try to use everything. All right, so I take the zest off, and then I use the lemon remains to wash my vegetables, or whatever I'm going to wash. I don't want to use anything caustic, All right, so we're going to now rinse off the parsley and the broccoli rabe. Okay. Parsley and the broccoli rabe, we're going to rinse those off. That's up this broccoli rabe. Doesn't have to be small. It's going to shrink anyway. Vegetables always wilt. Vegetables always wilt, so you don't have to really chop them too. Just chop them coarsely, I would say. That way. after I wash it, cut the stems off. I decided to do an onion. I decided to put an onion in there. Yeah. I love onions, but it's optional, of course. If you don't like onions, you leave it out. And I might say that might be too much. All right, so. Okie dokie. Alright, so I baked some potatoes in the microwave, but I don't bake them all the way done. I just bake them partially. They're just soft enough for me to get the peel off, because I can't really peel potatoes. I don't know. Difficult. I guess I have too much arthritis in my hands. The old lady's getting up there. Alright, so. Skin comes off so much easier, and you don't get as much waste, you know, comes off, slides right off, you know. I don't really have to use much muscle, so that's great. All right. So, we're going to just slice these. And I'm going to put this in the, I'm going to put these potatoes in the boiling water from the corned beef. But I'm going to take my corned beef out now, because that thing has been boiling for like 3 hours, you know. The water's reduced down. It's going to be great. All right, so let's take out our meat. Put it over here. And we're going to put the potatoes in now. Yeah, because the water's already seasoned, you don't really have to put much in there now. I would never add salt at this point because of the saltiness of the corned beef, you know. I would taste it first. So, like I said, the potatoes were not fully cooked, so we're just gonna let them cook down now. That's fine. All right, let's give them a few minutes. All right, so we're gonna take our potatoes out. Put them in with our corned beef. And then we're going to put some water in and do our carrots. All right, let's put a little olive oil in here. Just give it a little, let's saute our onions first. Yeah, same pot. Yeah. Add a couple of pieces of greens in there because I had them on the same plate. It's okay. Just want to soften the onions a bit. All right, so let's give them a few minutes to soften up. All right, so we have the greens with the onions. Stir those up. Let that roll down. Alright, so we just want the greens to just wilt down, which they did. Now we're going to put our broccoli rabe in. And let that wilt down. We're going to cover it. Alright. Oops. All right, so we're going to cover this up and let this go down as well. Okay, so the broccoli rabe only takes a few minutes. That's why we put the greens in first, because they took a little longer. But now you plate the whole thing up. It's ready for you to enjoy with your wonderful family. And I thank you for coming to the channel. You have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and we'll see you again.